strike began in the maximum security wing of Pelican Bay State Prison, known as the Security Housing Unit, or SHU. At its peak, the strike had spread to an estimated 6,600 prisoners in an estimated 13 California prisons.
The fundamental question that we have to deal with and ask is, why would anyone want to not eat for so many hours, days, weeks?
The hunger strike at Pelican Bay.
A voice for prisoners on a seemingly never-ending hunger strike. Prisoners who say they're human beings and deserve to be treated as such.
And they're holding people in 23-hour confinement with no access to sunlight, no access to real food, and the fact that some of them have been down 2 decades.
Whoever may be still on hunger strike, whether it be 10,000 or whether it be one, we have a responsibility to support that one.
26 days in the hole drove me crazy. I don't think I'll ever be
this battle goes on, whether some prisoners have ended their hunger strike and we fully support them in their decision, or whether other prisoners are continuing. Whatever happens, the battle for the prisoners is continuing, and for the prisoners to win their full rights and to end the barbaric treatment in any form that they face.
Stand with the prisoners. Stop the torture. Support the hunger strikers.
Support the hunger strikers. Stop the torture. Support the hunger strikers.
Meet their demands. Prisoners are human beings. Support the hunger strikers. Meet their demands. Prisoners are human beings. Prisoners are human beings.
No retaliation. No retaliation of the prisoners. No retaliation.
No retaliation against the prisoners. Stand with the courageous prisoners. Support the hunger strikers. No retaliation. Meet all of their demands.
Meet all hunger striker demands.
The hunger strike is ongoing in several prisons. Prisoners everywhere in California deserve to be treated as human beings. Calipatria to Pelican Bay.
Stop the torture in the California prisons.
I want to say that it is important that we stand up for people who are incarcerated and those who are in confinement. For the incarceration system here in the United States is just another form of slavery with another name. The 13th Amendment gives license to the United States to conduct slavery through the system, through the criminal justice system. We should stand again against that and end the new Jim Crow. Thank you. Slavery with another name.
And we are not talking about the criminal activity of our youth. We're talking about this system criminalizing them. That's what came down there. That's why so many black and brown people are in jail. This is not right. It is unacceptable, and we cannot let it go down. We have to step up and say, no, we will not allow you to warehouse 2.5 million people in jail. We will not sit by while the United States has more people in prison than any other country in the world.
If you don't know about what's happening in California, you're not alone. The news has been blacked out. If you don't know that Susan Sarandon, Mark Ruffalo, Ed Asner, Cornel West have signed a statement in support of the prisoners, you're not alone.
We have been on a hunger strike for more than 2 weeks now. Some of them are in renal failure. They say they'd rather die than go back to the conditions that they've been living under.
Prisoners all across this country are kept in these kinds of torturous conditions of sensory deprivation, long-term isolation, and solitary confinement. And these prisoners in California who are on the 20th day of a hunger strike, a 20th day of starving themselves.
And Jesus, you are one of the youngest activists here today. Can you just give a brief statement on why you care and why you came out and did this?
I care because I think that we all can make a difference, and I just want to change and help.
Prisoners are human beings. 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 Prisoners are human beings.
A lot of us are older now. We have serious medical issues coming on, and we believe that this is our only option of ever trying to make some kind of positive changes here is through this peaceful protest of hunger strike. And there's a core group of us who are committed to taking this all the way to the death if necessary. None of us want to do this, but we feel like we have no other option, and we're just hoping for the best.
It's like 3 into the 2 and 2 into the 1 cell block 4-piece doggy dog's done.
Yo, now you know the path I'm on. You think you're strong? See if you could travel on. Cause only the weak will try to speak. Those who are quiet will always cause riots. There's 3 types of people in the world.